smile on me. If you're feeling like a fraud, step on up, dog. You know we'll give you that stitch. 'Cause we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of a bitch. Yeah, we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. Why is that so loud?
I don't know, man. You're running the goddamn controls.
It's always my favorite podcast every week. What are you talking about?
That's a good plug.
Yeah.
Yep. It was good.
We'll just like soundbite that, put it on. It's always my favorite podcast every week. You know,
That'll be like
yep.
the beginning of everyone. It's always my favorite podcast every week, you know.
That's perfect.
We are live.
What? I can't even hear anything. I don't think we're live, Tommy.
We're live. Hold on. How's that?
We are alive
You like that?
on the Let's Get Stupid podcast show. We're not only live audially, audially through what Spotify, through iTunes, through anywhere you can get
A podcast.
podcasts.
We're there.
We're there. And now we are also coming to you live on the YouTube. We have our own YouTube channel. It is not my YouTube channel that it was on the old ones.
Yeah, the old ones are on there.
It is on Let's Get Stupid Podcast, right?
Yep.
Let's Get Stupid Podcast YouTube, which me and Tom will both be promoting
Yep.
when it comes out so you can find it easy through, they're not swipe ups anymore, link clicks. And we have a jam-packed episode tonight. I mean,
Another jam-packed episode. Why not? You know, we can do it.
we got a guy in the middle. If you're watching live, you can see the man in the middle. 6'9".
Yes.
Out of South Sudan, Africa. Weighing in at 325 pounds. Out of North Carolina College. Is that where you went, right?
Well, he went Duke, yeah.
Duke. Jacob. Pig's Knuckle. Ross.
Well, I didn't go to Duke.
The man in the middle.
I went to TCU.
Oh, yeah. The Horned
Everybody,
Frogs.
everybody now loves
Yeah.
Corn frogs.
for
Yep.
their great national championship
Well,
performance.
They're not only that, but their great nickname. I mean, I knew that school well before I knew what the school was. I just knew the nickname because I saw it in hats.
Oh, the Horned Frog or the other shirt?
I don't know. It was like 20 years ago.
Well, I'm sure the Huck Finn equivalent of you at TCU, somebody used to make these shirts that said "Horny for Life."
That
Wearing
is
the
probably
football
what I had. This is like probably 98 or 2000. I don't remember.
That's a good
It was a
shirt
long
idea.
time ago. Horny for Life. Coming to you live at huckandmarble.com
February
in 2
2023.
weeks. Yeah.
We'll be doing
Coming
Google
to you for
ads in
Valentine's
Fort Worth,
Day. Yeah.
targeting Fort Worth area codes, zip
yeah.
codes.
So we're behind the bar at Karen's Corner.
A nice little fire got lit.
We have a beautiful ambiance, I mean, if you will.
Beautiful.
Our lighting is second to none.
Second to none. I
mean,
mean,
if
it doesn't
A
get
lot
much
of
better
testing.
besides anything, probably.
It took us about 20 minutes to test.
A lot of testing.
Testing. Speaking of tests, how's your testes doing, Tommy?
Oh, my testicles are great. Thanks for asking, Finn. I was wondering when you're going to bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
They are very swole, but doctor said that's fine. It'll go down in a couple years.
Yeah, doctor said it's normal.
Yeah, no, nothing, dude. I mean, 2 days after we were benching in the gym heavy, squatting heavy. 5 days later, no problem, dude.
Can we make this a weekly segment now that we have video? Like you can do graphics. It could be like Tommy's weekly testicle update.
Yeah.
Tom's got very good posture right now.
Well, I don't want my gut
He
hanging
was
out
sitting
on
like
video.
Tommy's sitting like this.
Gotta watch his gut, you know.
Well, you
A
know,
little too big.
Suck it in, Tommy
a
boy.
little wide.
Yeah,
Well.
no, balls are good. Thanks for asking. Nobody asks.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody just, they forget about it.
Yeah, they just think it never happens.
It happened.
It did, I know.
Definitely happened.
I
Trust
don't
me.
really know, but I know.
Jacob,
Who are we brought to
Jacob-
you by?
Jacob was there.
Hey, we gotta come on, we gotta give the advertisement.
Oh, yeah. We are brought to you by GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram. Go there for all your leather belt needs. Huge support of the podcast, as always. Support him because he supports us. He is having his meet in about 10, 12 weeks. 12 weeks? 13 weeks? Whatever it is. I'll be competing there. Dan Bell will be competing there. He put up $100,000 of his own money. You don't really find guys like that in the sport. Like, he's kind of one of a kind dude. So support his company because he supports us. So you should support him. We're also brought to you by Pine Creek Spirits. Ryan Mock out of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Spinning the spirits left and right, taking care of us, sending us monthly shipments of alcohol, RTDs,
I can't
booze. Hopefully coming to you sometime this year, shipping-wise. Still working on that with him, working on some more products with that guy. So support him. He supports us.
Tom, we're live on video.
Are you all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm trying to fit out my audio. My audio seems like I'm, like, low.
How low can you go?
You're, like, yelling. I'm, like,
I think you are low.
I don't know what's
Now
going on.
Jacob's really high.
Coming in.
Not as high as Vincent.
Yeah, right? He was high as giraffe pussy.
That's what he said. His words, not mine.
Yeah.
I'd never heard that one.
Oh, wait. That's why.
Turning me up.
What?
No, that was me. This is me.
What happened?
I got your headset on right now.
There
Are
you
you
are.
fucking kidding me?
They got flip-flopped.
You're wearing my headset?
That's why you're so... I always turn you down a little bit because you're too much, man.
Yeah,
You're a little
it's-
too much, buddy.
You know, when I was at that Elite FTS podcast, they said this is the loudest guy we've ever had.
Shut up. Shut
Ever.
this fucking guy
That's
up.
what that guy that ran the board said.
Dave Tate.
No, not Dave. He had some other guy running the board and recording or whatever.
That was a fire.
Fire's really crackling in the background, you
It
know.
is really warm, too.
Yeah, you're getting some warmth off there, huh? Yeah. Well, that's what we do in here in the shop. Put a fake fire on just for warmth. I think it's all in your head, you know. If you see a fire, you feel warm.
Have you tried that in the barn?
Yeah, I have. It does not work. Yeah, we tried that when it was below zero.
I tried to send you some firewood tips.
I saw that. Somebody threw it in your driveway. That
Yeah.
was awesome, yeah.
It was for you. They left a note. Said, I listen to the podcast.
Yeah. Make sure Huck Finn Barbell gets this.
Delivering cords of firewood.
Yeah, $175 for mixed. Like cherry and oak. That's a lot.
Well, you're,
Should be about $1.25 tops, I would think.
well,
I've never bought it. I've always done it myself, but I mean, we get down to the end of the winter here and we're in a pinch. We're gonna have to buy some
now
wood.
you're fully prepared.
Well, listen,
for at
there's
least a couple days.
another tree fell down over there. I was thinking about cutting it up.
We
Just
should
haven't
cut-
had the time yet.
What you should do is cut it, bring it to the shop,
Cut it out.
bring it to the shop, cut it up there. That way it dries quicker.
Shop.
Yeah.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Bring it into your gym. Cut it up there.
Even better,
So you get all wet.
that's your warm-up. You
That'd
get
be
an
a good
axe.
Yeah, give it to everybody.
You start. Everybody's got to chop for 5 minutes before you start.
Chop, chop, chop.
That'd be a good warm-up.
You can
That
do a
would be.
Rocky montage.
Well, I try to do that, and they kick me off fucking Instagram all the time, you know. If you ever say anything about Rocky or train in to beat the Russians, gone. You've been warned. Like, I put on there, you know, I bet some fat pig made this up saying you could eat cereal, you know, better than steak or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And immediately goes, this type of stuff gets reported. Do you sure you want to post this? And I said, yes. Fuck you.
Just show them.
Cocksuckers. Yeah, then they
I
throttle
do.
me way down. Oh, man.
I feel like. I mean, you guys talked about it here. Instagram's coming back.
Yeah, it is.
Little bit.
100%. I think that the Reels is really, really good, right?
Yeah, I like reels.
Reels helps you get out more. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of times they'll catch, and I've seen tremendous growth with
Yeah.
using Reels.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't growing for a long time, you know, until I started using Reels, and they eventually they started working again. Like we were talking about you on the podcast about it.
Yeah.
Like they said it, they went to court, right? Instagram or something did, and they changed it again.
Yeah.
Well, I could definitely tell a difference. I grew like 30,000 followers. I haven't done that in years.
Bragger.
Right? So, and then my videos are getting over 100,000 views again, finally. So, you know, it helps. Hey, you stopped masturbating for a year?
What am I, Bradley Martin? Why would I do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just asking. Some people are like really with it, you know. Some people are
Not
really
since I was 3.
that was mine. That's my comment, Tommy. Some people are really you know, there's both sides. You know. I just wanted to know where you were at on this.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
What do you mean? What doesn't bother you? Masturbating?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me none.
No, I mean, you know, it's I edge all the time. I mean, you know, it gets me pumped up.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm pumped up when I go to the gym. I'm pumping up before I go to the gym. You know, edging, and then I'm pumping up, you know, afterwards, and I'm pumping off then. So, you know, I saw that Generation Iron pick that up too. It's pretty funny.
What, you're
Huck Finn, you call me Hulk Finn Barbell had a response to Bradley Martin's, no masturbation for a year or whatever it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm glad you got yourself a cup of ice and a cup when we got this. I can't mix any booze in. I appreciate that.
What are you talking about? There's
Get
cups
a hosp-
everywhere, you
Where's
idiots.
my ice?
God damn it. Shit, somebody took the cups too, Tommy. Sorry.
You could have just got one of these bad boys.
I got a cup right here.
Oh, here you go. You got a cup?
As Massonomics, don't they? I listen to some of their podcasts. I like the podcast. Pretty
It's
good
going
guys.
downhill.
Why are
man.
you bringing them up?
No, because they do like a taste test thing sometimes.
You have ice?
I just
That
wonder
we
if-
don't have.
What the? What the no.
You
Fuck it.
sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
We might have ice in that fridge.
I doubt it. Never do.
Yeah.
I just wonder if they've tasted this because it tastes
I mean,
terrible.
hey, it's right there if you need it.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's not very good.
Yeah, it's hard to make a protein with alcohol in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I would do is branch chain amino acids with it.
Yeah.
Because it's already got a good taste. Like say screwdriver, right? And it's got hydration in it, so it's already good. It's already hydrating you. Then you just put vodka in the drink. Never those RTDs. Some of them are just, I don't know, not as good. I think unless you do it yourself.
Well,
Yeah,
this-
those are kind of rough.
It does say 100% unnecessary on the bottle on the can.
I believe it.
Right.
Finn,
You ever do pre-workout with that? Like vodka?
before I go to bed? Yours, yeah.
No, for real. You ever do that or no?
No,
No. Well, I will do
I'm an adult. I do drugs.
Monster and vodka. Yeah, you got threw me off my square, Tommy. Like Monster and vodka and Rain and vodka. I'll do like for one.
Yeah,
Just to
yeah.
get me kind of fired up.
Oh, I thought you meant like take your pre-workout with my vodka.
No. Just like say you're going to go out and you're kind of tired, right? And you want a little pick-me-up.
Yeah.
So you ever mix like that kind of? Well, I know you mix Monster in it, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll do.
You ever
I'll
do
yeah,
like
I'll do it.
pre-workout though?
No, I've done
I've done it like
actual
once or twice.
pre-workout. I've just always done Monster and vodka.
I like Rain too.
Or like sometimes at the bar, if I'm like getting tired, I'll get like Red Bull and vodka. But then I feel like I'm 21.
I don't like Red Bull. That
Fucking
taste.
Red Bull, you know?
No, I don't
Yeah.
like that taste.
It's not so bad. Better being tired.
I don't know, Tommy.
Says you have the no sugar one.
Yeah, I always get sugar free. Healthy.
Of course.
Healthy. Why slam 12 of them?
Yeah, give me another one, damn it. And then you're up all night.
No, I
Jeez.
take some HFB and I fucking pass out.
Yeah. Fade out, right?
Fade out. From
HFB fade out. Yeah.
Fade out, also known as local unicorn.
Unicorn Jizz, street name.
Yep.
Right. Well, let's get into it, Tommy. Who do we got here? We've not even interviewed him at all. We've been talking about ourselves the whole damn time.
Nobody knows them.
He's never been on the podcast before.
No one's ever seen me on the podcast. That's for sure.
That is true. No, they seen you once.
We never
Tom's
took a
old house
picture.
in his garage. I saw it yesterday. It popped up on my
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, you're right. We
Was
did.
it the iPad?
Yep.
Because you
Couldn't
guys-
hear you very well.
You were there.
Yeah.
I was
Is it
there.
still recording, Tom?
Oh, yeah. It's not like your camera.
Jacob kind of blends right into the wall, huh? He's got that camo on.
I wore my Finn camo. You know.
That's Barbell Brigade, man. We don't like that stuff around here. You were just talking about how you're good buddies with the guy we had on a couple days ago.
Matt Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom
I met Matt at
Tom.
really fucked it up.
I met Matt at Mark Bell's gym when I did the podcast.
Never heard of him.
We did a YouTube for Mark standing by the reverse hyper.
Oh, yeah.
It was I think it was a decent. It was that Chasing Dreams or something. It
Yeah.
wasn't about lifting.
I remember watching it. It sucked.
Very unmemorable.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm listening to the podcast.
Tom
and
sucks dick with his asshole.
I didn't hear that one.
That's what Finn does? Jesus.
Tom Kallas.
This is y'all's other podcast.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
All right, go
let's
on.
get stupid.
Only Tom's.
All right,
Hashtag
come on.
OnlyFans.
This is called Let's Get Stupid for a reason. We're getting way too stupid. Off topic.
No, Matt.
Rein it in.
Look,
Rain
look,
it.
Matt rides Indian motorcycles. I ride Indian motorcycles. Matt went to Zimbabwe. I went to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, well, guess who brought that up?
We're like brothers from another. He's in Louisiana. I grew up in Texas. We're an hour from the
I
border.
brought all that up. Tom didn't bring any of it up. I say that a good friend of mine, he goes to Africa all the time. Ever heard of Jacob Ross? Tom didn't say anything.
I did say
I
that.
think Tom was sleeping.
No, I'm the one that said Jacob's name.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Who did?
Tom did. Yeah, Tom.
He's pointing to me.
Same thing.
If you're not watching live on our new YouTube channel.
Yeah, Jacob, he called me today. I was up in the air at Glove, and I had to take the call. He was very upset.
I was
You
perturbed.
remember that
You
episode?
motherfuckers.
That's
You
awesome.
mentioned my name once.
The only guy that mentioned it was me.
Sometimes in that podcast, I didn't know what to say, so I just let him go.
I wasn't
Yeah.
worried about being mentioned. I want to go on those motorcycle trips.
Oh, I know, man. They seem. I do too.
Get your e-bike strapped
God
up.
damn! I'd love to be on the e-bike behind those guys.
Oh yeah.
You only go about 14 or 15 miles for having to charge,
I'm
but
telling you, I'll get a sidecar. Matt can get a sidecar.
That'd be
You guys
badass.
we can just.
I'm in,
roll.
man. 100%. I've always wanted to do that.
Sidecar it.
No. Ride an iron cowboy or an iron horse across the country.
You want to ride an iron cowboy across the country? You and Cam? You and Cam go across
I
country?
really fucked that one up, didn't I? You want to ride an iron cowboy? I am going to ride Cam, Cowboy Cam.
Speaking of cowboy, you see him? He's all tatted up now.
No,
Oh, my
He looks like a felon.
Are you kidding me?
Only felons get that many tattoos.
You got,
I seen him a week ago. He didn't even have a tattoo.
Yeah, he has like 4 more since Saturday.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So he went like
big
double.
ones.
He went like back-to-back days and got like another 2 or 3.
For what? You know he's listening.
I think
right now.
Dixie said she likes tattoos.
Are you,
I gotta get 6 of them.
I wouldn't doubt that one bit. That some bitch is in love like you wouldn't believe.
it's true.
Oh, God, it makes me sick. What do you
know-
get? What do you get?
What?
One's a peacemaker.
Yeah, he got a 44 on his arm, mag.
No, I mean for real. What do you get?
No, that's what he got.
Serious heart attack, Clark.
What?
Like the
Big pistol on his arm.
like a Wyatt Earp gun.
Like the old cowboy gun, like a
the old,
6-shooter?
the old peacemaker. Yeah.
What?
So that when he shakes your hand, there's always a gun staring at
That's
you.
what he
pointing
said.
at you.
He's trying to make peace.
What an idiot. What else did you get?
He got a naked lady.
Dixie on a
Naked lady.
Nurse Dixie.
Huh?
Nurse Dixie tattoo.
You got pictures of this?
I do.
Oh, God, we got to see them. Let me see it, Tom.
Don't worry for the video. We'll edit it in.
No,
we'll get our guy to edit the pictures.
We'll post it here. Oh, my God, it is a naked woman. And it's supposed to be Dixie?
He's getting like another naked woman Saturday. This guy's insane, dude. Every fucking 2 days. he's
That
getting a
is. I think
tattoo.
that might be.
It's gonna be hard to see.
That
Yeah,
might be
it's-
Dixie, man.
It's her.
Yeah, see how she's got the eyeshadow like that?
Yep.
What an idiot. Man, Cam went nuts. How you got another one?
He's a fucking tattoo addict, dude.
There's the gun.
What the fuck is this? How many tattoos? He didn't have any tattoos on his arms when he came here to bench last week. Now he's got 5.
Yep. He wants me to go there Saturday with him.
He's going again?
Yeah, he's like, you come there Saturday. I'm like, well, I gotta fucking work, dude.
How much money is this guy making?
Oh, he's rich, dude.
Everything's going right into his tattoos, huh?
Him and Mackie are rich.
God, yeah, there's a lineman now.
There's levels of rich. There's like I have a nice house rich, or I have a nice car, and then there's like I have tattoos
I have
rich.
7 tattoos.
Just as good.
Yeah. Ship shape, pal. I
Levels.
can't wait to see this in person.
Tomorrow, bench night in America. I'll be there.
Oh, God. Are you coming?
Oh shit! You know what? I can't. Next week though,
Why would you miss?
I have something.
Like what?
I think I had a function.
Function.
Yeah, it's the times.
Doesn't line up.
Maybe you
with
can
schedule.
come with Cam. He shows up like 8 o'clock.
I can make that.
Yeah. I think last week he showed up at 7:30.
I can't blame it. I had them over at my house squatting in deadlift last night. So at 7:30, I'll be maybe a little bit late. I showed up like 9:15.
Oh, shit.
I was with Billy getting a tattoo. And
I say-
I didn't want to rush him.
Can't control that.
Yeah, so I was like, "Fuck, sorry, I'm an asshole, guys." Sorry.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah.
Well,
So wait, when are you getting your tattoo? Cam's got tattoos.
He's coming.
Tom's
He's coming
got
over
new
with the gun.
tattoos?
is he?
He's got that new wireless tattoo gun.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like a lot quieter, and
Yeah.
he's like, "I'll just bring this fucking." Because I told him I'm building the studio in the house. I'm going to build that wall. I think this weekend, and start getting it all painted up. And he goes, "I'll spray paint a mural for you, and I'll bring my fucking
that'd be
gun, and we'll
badass.
tattoo while you podcast."
I've been wanting a mural on my garage door of the shed. Wonder if he could do that.
He says he's going to brush up on his spray paint skills or something, graffiti skills, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Whatever he decides to
Banksy.
do. Yeah,
Get a little chilly.
yeah. I was at Billy's shop last night for like 4 or 5 hours.
Look at that. You can see the fire.
Looks good.
No, the funny thing about that story is you texted us at 4 and said, "Don't worry, guys, I'll be there on time. We're starting early."
That's what I thought. Like, oh, I'll have plenty of time. You know, this tattoo took a lot longer than I thought.
And
it
then
was gonna
Tom
take.
walks in the gym with a plate of food. Hi guys.
Oh, you got a plate of food from where?
My wife.
My wife. You know, I know that food guy that owns that food truck down the street from you.
I said I'm hungry.
You know that food truck?
Warm it up, babe.
What food truck?
There's a food truck now at that Shell
It's a
station.
hot dog truck.
It's Big D's. He's from DeKalb.
Yeah, hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Is that it?
I think so.
I think they got all kinds of stuff. Like
They have tacos.
Oh, like corn dogs?
I don't know.
I got hot dogs.
I mean, what
mini
more do you
corn dogs,
want, dude?
Corn dogs.
Chili dogs.
Dogs in
Chili
any.
dogs.
They have dogs in any
Chili
form.
cheese
I
dogs.
mean, Jesus Christ, Tom. What do you want? Eggs in your beer, for Christ's sakes?
Hot dog sandwiches.
Yeah. I don't know what else. So Cam's got a ton of tattoos.
Yeah.
Tom's got
All
a
in
new
a
tattoo.
week. Tom's got a new tattoo.
What's your next tattoo?
Yeah, Billy's gonna come over when my thing's
Jeez, I
ready.
don't know. I've only got one or two, I guess. Billy gave me one. That was a couple years ago now.
It was
This
a
one.
while.
No, I think you should be branding yourself all the time and just go with the face tattoo. The Lee Priest,
No,
the Mike Tyson.
Definitely. Never
Lee
doing
Priest,
it.
Mike Tyson, Tom Finn.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
That's the way I like to think
Never.
about it.
Face tattoo, I'd never do. I'm not
Yeah,
even that.
pelican right on the side of your
Oh,
face.
that would be all. Now you got my attention.
Its wings or your eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. Like it's flying away.
Oh, yeah.
I really might do that now.
Yeah.
My mind was like never getting a face tattoo, and then you just change it like that. You're a good salesman.
Change the game.
Pelican.
We're supposed to look at the screen too, Tom.
No, they're looking at us. We don't have to look at them.
But we're looking at them too,
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so what's the next tattoo if it's not a pelican on your face?
I don't know. I was thinking about getting that like a longhorn. I got that my symbol on my chest.
Son of a bitch.
Been wanting to get that.
That's what I'm getting.
That's where I met my wife at. It's a
Already-
good kind of a memento tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Met her at Country Thunder. That was the logo.
Oh.
So and that's why I had the logo made, and then Tom said that night or whatever. Was that like that night? I was going to get that tattooed on me.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I was going to get that tattooed on me.
Well, at this rate, I'll beat you, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you probably will. I mean, I might get it, when I retire or something,
Didn't The Rock already do that on his arm?
What? Yeah, he got like a huge
It's a cow.
cow skull.
Or he covered up his cow skull.
Yeah, he did it like a
It
new.
made like a new look
Yeah.
cow skull. Yeah, that's right. It's like
That's
a
why I
modern-
told Matt. Mackey's got that stupid logo, like the original Brahma Bull logo on his arm. And I said, you need to upgrade that, man. Do exactly what The Rock did.
Yeah.
Get his upgraded now.
Bingo.
I don't think he's going to do it.
Probably not.
Instead, he got a picture of homeless on his arm.
Did he really? Yeah. That's kind of cool.
He got a picture of homeless, but homeless as a gangster in the 20s, shooting somebody.
What?
Oh, it's hilarious. You got to see it, man.
I gotta see this.
Yeah. And it's like in front of like some old, some car and shit with the city behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your next one, Kallas?
A couple ideas. I was either gonna get that symbol that we came up with.
Yeah, I went-
that AI generator came up with the new company
Oh.
we're doing. Be
You had
better.
AI generator do this?
It's easier.
They're taking over, man. Terminator.
All those
artificial-
logos are generating.
Yeah, those logos are gonna take over the world.
Hey, artificial logos everywhere.
I don't know if this is a real logo.
Yeah,
I
that's
might-
AI.
I got
logo.
like a gap here. I might put that here.
oh Gap. Yeah,
Do
that's
some
good.
filler work, and then I gotta get like some stuff for my daughters here, like a lion and a fucking something else. And then I was gonna do my idea, the fucking cow bull skull, whatever, here on my chest.
Why don't you have AI design you a tattoo?
Oh,
It will be. It'll be that logo that you created.
You put in like 7 words that describe you. I'm sure somebody's done that. I mean, that's easy. I feel like
yeah. I did mine. It turned out to be a Pabst ribbon can. That's what it was. Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah. That's what it popped out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit's addicting. Big time.
What?
tattoos.
Oh, yeah. Ask Cam. Jesus Christ, never seen anybody get that many tattoos in a week.
Yeah, he was like, when I was telling him, I go, hey, I might be late to squad. He goes, well, just cancel it. I go, yeah, but it's hard to get in with Billy anyway. And I go, I'm going with Haley as her birthday present. Well, just cancel. Come me Saturday. I go, I work Saturday. Oh,
And you got Billy doing
We'll come
it.
after work. I go, well, Haley's going to be gone, and I know Billy. And I'm like, his tattoo place is nice because it's first come, first serve on Saturdays. So can't be there at fucking 6 in the morning eating his beef and rice. I'm at work. I go, if I show up and 10 guys are in front of me, what am I supposed to do? Well, I don't know. Just come with me. I'm like, can't. I don't know. It doesn't work that way,
Just
dude.
come with me.
You're like 20 minutes from this place. I'm like an hour and a half.
Cam's changed. He's a city boy now.
He's what do they call that? What did Dixie call him something the other day? She took a picture of him.
Oh, he's a hippie or
Not a hippie. Hipster.
hipster.
Oh yeah.
He is. He's a hipster. Somebody called him that in the gym the other day.
Did he lose? Did he piss?
Oh, he was getting upset.
That means he knows
Somebody,
it's true.
yeah, he's wearing these.
You wouldn't be upset if it wasn't. They call me a hipster. I'd laugh. I'm like, I don't fucking hipster. Like, I got fucking cowboy boot shoes on. Okay, no hipster.
Yeah, me too. I got
You know that.
fucking prison boots on.
Bam.
And sweatpants and a fucking a Belichick sweatshirt on.
You do have the Belichick sweatshirt.
Oh, Bill Belichick.
These my forearms getting so big, they're too tight on me.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
have that.
Yeah. Okay.
No, for real, they were.
Yeah.
And I had to move
Would you
up a
fucking
size
wearing
and
a
cut the
medium?
sleeves off.
Oh, his arms are so tight.
This is a 3X now.
Okay, Cam.
Well, I'm not wide.
Take
Check
it
it.
easy.
Check it out. What
Take
is
it
it?
easy.
Check it.
Would
All right,
Karen
hold
What
sew
is
on,
it?
sew on
Let me
different
see.
patches
What is
over
it?
Let me verify independently. It is a 2XL.
One off. One off, Tommy.
there? Right there.
Yep.
So close.
It's a 5X. And I had to cut the sleeves off. It's going to run a little tight on the old forearms, man. I don't know if you see those. But they are growing.
Oh, my God.
Is that a storm?
The fuck? I thought the fucking goddamn apartment blew up.
What's Mackie doing up there? Maybe that fire got too hot.
That's it.
Dude, I've never heard that in January.
Is it a thunderstorm?
Oh, it's a storm, all right. It's a storm of the century.
For real?
We're in the eye.
Dude, I thought the fucking place
That means we're
upstairs blew up.
stranded here, Tom.
Oh, no.
We're stranded here for a week.
It's a
That's
fucking
storm of the
thunderstorm
century.
in January?
I drove it to Ville. We'll be fine.
You were looking live in Illinois at a thunderstorm in January 18th?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all, Tommy.
It's that AI logo's throwing us the fucking.
I thought
ecosystem.
fucking the mechanic had some fucking pig up there that fell down.
Might. Maybe it got loose.
Yeah, it is raining.
Huck, have you ever thought about being a weatherman?
You know what I did when I was younger? I used to watch WGN. It was Skillful Skilling, Tom Skilling, you know?
Oh, yeah, the best.
And I always loved that guy. And then I heard some bad stuff about him recently.
About Tom Skilling or
Yeah.
weatherman?
I mean, it's
in
not
general?
bad, but just, I didn't think Tom was like that. You know what I mean?
Pittsburgh, we
what
have
did he
Mark
do?
Skirdo.
He didn't do anything. He just,
What, kind of a scumbag? Or?
no, I just heard some stuff that he did.
Tell us, Tommy.
He's doing other guys and stuff and all this other stuff I had heard. But I don't know if it's true.
He's doing the weather with other dudes.
No, I'm talking about sex acts. Like, really bad ones. I did hear that. That's no lie. And then I looked it up and
Wait a second. Where are you that you're hearing weatherman gossip?
some guy that Billy, speaking of Billy, brought over here told us that, I think.
That's a credible source.
One of his buddies told us all this stuff, but this guy said, do not tell that to Pappy. That's his hero. Pappy loves weather stuff.
He'll throw him out the window like that Elton John cassette.
Throw the whole TV out the window. He'll be watching WGN Morning News with his coffee. I wonder what the weather's like today. What? Damn it.
And he's a TV repairman. He can fix it.
And then he'll go outside, grab the TV, and fix it.
Give him something to do that day.
Yeah, well, yeah, he might do that.
That kept me busy, Tommy.
Yeah, I love the weather, yeah. I like weather a lot. Always did. I was always very interested in that. That and history and geography I liked. Other than that, I didn't like anything else. I excelled in those stuff.
What's your like favorite historical time or empire
Jeez.
or era?
I would love to live like the 1800s. Seems so awesome. Like the way they rode around and everything was new, gold rush, deadwood. You could just get on your horse and go anywhere. No cars, no nothing. Live off the land. You fucking find a piece of land that's yours. I don't know, it seems cool to live then. Like before everything. Either that or even earlier. Cavemen would be awesome.
Would it?
Well, you die early and everything. You
Die
know.
at 25 and fucking constantly hunting.
There was
for
a lot of
food?
stuff in the 1800s that killed you too, like
Say, yeah.
smallpox, right, and all that. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. Going to the store,
Gunfights.
going to the store and having medicine's pretty cool.
Well, medicine would kill you in the 1800s.
It's true,
I ever
too.
told you guys about, if you don't know my story, when I moved to Chicago originally, I was trying out that gym for the summer. I was in grad school.
Yep.
And I was going to finish up an exercise.
Oh, at the Admiral Theater there.
Yeah, TCU. Go Frogs.
Yep.
No, I was going to finish up an exercise science master's, but I dropped out.
Bragger.
Yeah, dropped out when I moved here. But no, I was going to do a PhD in neuroscience. I wasn't going to train. And part of that,
brain stuff.
yeah, because we're going to look at exercise and the brain. There's so much research that hasn't been done on what happens to your brain when you exercise.
It gets real heavy.
It actually gets way more blood flow than any other time, even though you shoot more blood to your muscles for the workout, because your heart's beating with a higher contractility. You can actually get more blood flow to your brain.
Speak it to me. Let's go.
So,
What else?
So I'm saying
Blood goes everywhere though, right? Like dick, brain, everything.
everything gets more.
That's cool.
Yeah, so when you're
That's
working
cute.
out, you're cleaning out the pipes up top,
These
down
pipes
low.
are clean.
But no, we learned about this doctor, and he came up with one of the first brain diagrams. But one of the things he did that wasn't so good in the 1800s is he would go around towns and say, hey, do you feel a little off? You feel a little tired, a little slow, a little small, a little weak? you know what?
Oh, no, I don't.
This is the first TRT. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, no, I don't.
This is the first TRT. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
He'd say, oh, you
Go
know what I'm
on.
going to do? We're going to go find the biggest ram or sheep or whatever's out there. We're going to cut his testicles off, and we're going to sew it.
Tom!
That's what they did the other day.
Right?
I thought he was walking a little funny coming
Tom
out
looks
there.
a little bit like a ram.
I have sex like one.
Yeah, just headbutts the fucking old lady.
No, so they go find the biggest one in the town. He would open up the inside of his adductor, sew the testicles
Jesus
inside of his leg,
Christ.
and then close it up.
That sounds awesome.
How'd that work?
Because the thought was, he said, oh, well, you'll absorb all the testosterone.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
That sounds pretty
Well,
sweet.
here's the thing. In the 1800s, as you said,
leg
transportation
fell off.
was a horse and a cart.
Yeah.
So he would do this in a town for 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah.
He would go to the next town. Well, 3 weeks later, they would die
Oh, shit. I think I'd be gone.
because obviously
They'd
they
get
would-
infected.
Well, and think about how much medicine when people get organ transplants they take. In like today's world, right? We have such great technology. They're still taking medicine to reject. Think about how your body's going to reject a ram testicle sewed into the inside of your leg. So it would get all infected and nasty. And then they didn't have antibiotics and stuff. It'd kill them. But he was off to 2 or 3 towns down by then.
I'm glad I live now, man.
But he didn't know that was happening
He didn't
because he
stay
would
and,
leave the
research
town.
It.
No.
What an
This-
idiot.
This has got to work.
Yeah, it's got to be like one of Cam's fucking, long lost relatives or something. That's for real.
Abraham
True story.
Needham.
And then he ended up,
Abraham Needham.
in theory,
In theory,
four
that
score
could
and
work.
7 years ago, in theory.
That could work. Well, when would you want to be alive? I mean, what years? What about you? What's your name again? Who we got here? Jacob Ross? I almost called you Kallas. I'm looking at Kallas. I got too many guys.
You need more blood to that brain, dude.
Yeah, so get a pump.
Let me get a pump real quick. I mean, when would you? What do you think? What era? I mean, now is awesome too because you got all this technology, everything. It's like,
Oh boy, that's tough.
but if you went back in time,
Yeah, you don't want to go too far back because I saw this on Instagram and it was a really good point. They said, you have some
probably on my page.
probably you have some people who are like complaining about everything's going on, right? Inflation and all this
Finn's
other
page,
stuff.
yep.
And
Yeah, definitely.
they said, now just for some perspective, if you were born in I forget what the year was, 1910, I think.
Oh, I did see that.
You go through
you go
World
through
War
Depression,
I,
the
Great
world-
Depression, Spanish flu,
Spanish
which
fly,
killed 32 million people.
fucking Nazis.
Yeah, World War II, Vietnam, Korean War,
Oh, yeah,
Cuban
man, I
Missile
know.
Crisis, the economic issues, the drug crisis in the 80s, like
.com
9/11, .com crash,
Housing
the other
crisis.
housing crash. Like, that's your life.
Yeah.
And what, if you were born in I was born in 86. You were born in that time, all you saw was like a tenth of that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So you got to be careful about saying anything after
Desert
1900.
Storm, 9/11,
Yeah, I mean,
Afghanistan,
COVID.
COVID. Yeah,
COVID.
Well, nobody's seen that. Yeah,
Right.
That's kind of weird.
Well, since the Spanish flu.
Well, Spanish flu.
Spanish fly. Yeah, I remember that.
Supposedly every 100 years or so, right? That's what the research says.
Yep.
It's like every 100.
So when do you want to go back then?
I wasn't saying you got to go before that.
Yeah, so 1800,
I
1883.
can't
was
pick that.
thinking
You
about.
already did it. So you got to go back further than that.
I watched a show last night, 1883. Watched the first minute, I just turned it off. But it's a good year, it seems like.
Good start. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Had that guy from Tombstone on there, and I'm like, I can't watch this. It's too much.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah, Karen watched a couple episodes of it, said it was good.
It is good.
Tim McGraw's in it, too.
Yeah, and,
Oh,
and
gotta be
Faith.
good.
And that one guy who had that vial of blood of that woman. Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh,
Heard he was in it, too.
I knew a girl like that. She kept the vial of blood from her best girlfriend or best boyfriend, and she would wear the vial of blood around her neck.
it's weird.
But she was a real psycho.
Oh, yeah. Big time, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's it around your neck? What's a vial of blood? I got to go.
Didn't you marry her?
Name's Amber Callis.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to shape them, you know?
Yeah, right.
Let's get rid of that blood.
Yeah, take that off. Here's my blood.
Yeah, it was weird. That's a weird memory you just brought up.
Well, that's the only thing I've seen was them have it. That was it.
Yeah,
Maybe that's where
walked
she got
out
it from.
with the vial of blood.
That's probably from being fans of.
Billy Bob.
Yeah. So what is it? Come on, spit it out. Out with it.
Man, this is tough. I'm thinking like
Like a horse.
I'm thinking about
Thinking about pizza.
Thinking about pizza. No, I'm thinking like Gladiator.
Ooh, I don't know about that, man. When was that? When was that? That was way long ago.
Yeah, I mean
What was that like?
Roman Empire. A couple thousand years ago, 1,800 years ago, something like that.
No, it was like, what's 800 or something?
No, because the Romans were around when Jesus was crucified.
Oh, God. So that
So
was
it's
like
2000.
BC, right?
It's 2000, at least 2,023 years ago it existed.
Oh, was it 400 BC?
I-
I don't know. I watched Gladiator a ton of times. That's the only way I know it.
400, or was it 400 AD?
Jeez, I don't know. AD, I don't know what that is.
After death. Before Christ, after death. BC AD.
Huh.
Or
Why would you wanna live then?
ACBD.
Well, I mean,
Where would you live at?
well, you'd
With
have,
the Indians?
you'd have to live in Rome.
When in Rome.
When in Rome.
Man, I wouldn't want to live then. No way, man.
But you just asked him what his opinion. Like, oh, what an idiot! I would never do that. Like, all right, well, it's not your pick. Fucking asshole.
I want to live in Deadwood.
You didn't pick what I picked. You're an idiot.
Yeah, that is the worst era I've ever heard of. Who would want to live in that era? Did you see what
I want
happened?
to ride horses.
Yeah.
I want to get in pistol fights.
Yeah.
And have testicles sewed into my leg. That's what I want to live.
He does sound like me a little bit. Man, what do you want? I mean, did you see what happened to Russell Crowe? I mean, come on.
He had a good run, though.
Yeah, he did.
That's
He was
a good
pretty
run.
good in that movie, man. That was a hell of a movie.
Great movie. Great movie.
I would never want to live in. Well, listen, that would make sense for you because you do like other countries.
I do.
I would
do
never
enjoy
want to
other
live in
countries.
another country. I don't
Other than
think.
America?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and 1800s is probably your best bet.
Be good for you, Tommy.
You want to build a time machine tonight?
What didn't they say?
What about in the
you
last, say, 100 years? What decade?
I don't think you could go any time before. What did they say about the time machine? If they built one, you couldn't go any time before the time machine was built
No.
because they didn't know.
What are you talking about?
Like you could only go, or you couldn't go back in time if there wasn't roads. There's like this weird thing that the Neil deGrasse Tyson made.
Where we're going,
We're-
there
we're-
is
we're-
no roads, Tommy.
That's
You're right, dude.
Every
Yeah,
week.
he's stroking
Every-
left and right over here.
Every couple of weeks, I can't talk on this podcast for some reason.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson talked about it. He goes, well, in theory, if there was one, you couldn't go back to a certain time because they didn't have roads or something. It was weird how he described it.
Listen, I never heard of that.
Oh, well, if
Neil
you haven't, then I must be
Listen,
wrong.
have
'cause
you
you've
watched
never heard
Back
of
to the
that.
Future, man?
Wait, was it Neil DeCam?
It was Neil
Needham?
Patrick Harris.
One or the other.
It was Neil Patrick Harris. Remember? Yeah. The guy
Well, I just think if you build a time machine, I want to
Jeffrey
see it
D.
on
Hauser.
hookfinbarbell.com.
There you go. It will be for sale on there soon. Where would you go if it was like just in the last 100 years? What decade?
I'm good where I'm at now.
You don't want to leave? What does that say? Battery exhausted, Tommy.
You shitting me?
Oh.
Where's the plug-in, Tom? Do you even charge this thing? Tom has just left the podcast. The audio is still going, and the video is now down. We have officially crashed. I mean, we even have a backup. Don't you have a plug-in, Tommy? Yeah, it said 4 hours. Tom is really...
Well, when it's capturing this great of content,
maybe it was.
it's working harder to make
Now
sure.
he's breaking something out we've never even
Process
seen
everything.
before. And you guys can't see it either because we don't have no video.
Yeah, if you're on the audio-only version, you get a little treat this week. We're going to give you play-by-play.
How is Tom going to hook this up? This is really going to be tough. That's what I'm saying. How are you going to hook? That's what I meant. Hook it up together. That's going to be really bad. So the thing is, you just hook the audio up so you can hear the first 40 minutes of it, and then the last whatever minutes will be way ahead. So Jacob Rush, you didn't answer the question. What decade?
Oh, decade. Like recently.
Yeah, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 300, 400, 500.
I would say
But
That's them. I mean, it's a tough question. Maybe like what? Wait a second. Would I be like a kid, or would I be myself just in that decade?
I think you'd be yourself.
Okay, because that's important.
Like right now, if you could go back to a decade,
All right, so
be this age.
gotcha. All right, so
If we got in a time machine.
that's
No,
true.
figuratively a time machine, not a real one.
Right, that's where we'd be.
Yeah.
I would say.
What's going on here? That's not the fridge, you idiot. Better not be. Play croquet in there. Now, what are you saying?
I think I'd go back to when did the NFL start getting big? The 60s?
Well, Butkus was in from 65 to 73. Same
Yeah.
as Sayers.
Because I think even me at 37,
Yeah.
being trained, I think I'd be decent NFL player. Go in there, just tell them I'm 26. They don't know the difference.
Huh. Yeah.
Get in the Hall of Fame that way.
That's true.
I'm not getting in now. I can go back then and get in.
So you want to go back to the 60s
I think so.
with free love?
Free love, Woodstock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Now, what if you got drafted to Vietnam?
Not a good time.
I'm too old for that. I'm 36.
Well, you're telling everybody you're 28.
Oh, dang. I am. That's a good question.
Well, then you have to go to Vietnam, probably.
Well,
Or you have to get back in the time machine and leave.
that's a good option.
Yeah, right.
So hang out with Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan.
Just take that option.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't want to. I don't know. I would want to visit, but not stay.
Yeah.
Just like you on vacation, maybe go visit an era and then come back.
That'd be wild. Go on vacation somewhere.
It'd be like a
As long as you came back.
50s and 60s and.
Wait, so Tom, what period of history would you live in? We didn't get
I'd
that
probably
from
be
you.
born in the 90s.
Oh, you said stay the same.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, where would you want to? He said the what? The Gladiator era, and I said
what
1800.
era?
Yeah, 90s. 1990. Born then. Then be about 30 in the 2020s era.
Huh.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
That's
I
not
think.
really. That's not really fun, Tom. Or
I'm having a great time.
you wouldn't want to live any other time.
No.
Okay, pick a time besides now, dummy. Come on.
You
Give me.
You told me to pick a time.
Okay,
That's my favorite time.
Give me your second favorite then.
Well, if I only had to go for like a little bit, it'd probably be like the 20s, roaring 20s.
Oh
See
God,
what that's all about.
that time sucked.
If it's not Finn's time, it's got to suck.
Terrible.
What would you want to do in the 20s? Dance?
Yeah, dance. I'd fucking swing
Bootleg?
dance. Yeah. Girls like long skirts, whipping them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boardwalk
They
Empire.
do that at Billy Bob's in Fort Worth every Thursday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I'm going to Billy Bob's.
World's largest honky tonk.
1883. That's when it started. At was Fort Worth.
Are you serious?
Yep.
The show, yeah.
Started the show. I haven't watched but 1 minute of it, but I don't want to know the rest.
Oh, that's good.
One day I'll finish it.
Wait, so
Are we live?
Yeah, we're back up. I'm gonna have to do something tricky with this fucking video.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be good, and then I have to split it and put a picture in while you're talking over the picture, and then pick it back up or something.
I took a picture.
True.
Maybe just go 40 minutes and that's it on the video.
Nah, I don't, I'll fix it.
You think so? You want to cut it off now?
No, it's fine. We're going.
It's go home time.
We still have the people on Spotify.
We fucked up. Oh, we do. We still have people listening.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought everybody left.
No, everybody's still here. No, I'll figure it out. Finn. I don't want you losing sleep over it.
You know what? I don't think I will, but. So what the hell else is going on, boys? Little transition, if you will. I see you're coming out with a new.
Yeah, we can talk about that because by the time this drops is Thursday, or rebrand's
Be
coming
close.
Monday.
Thursday. I thought it was dropping. It drops on Wednesday.
I mean
morning.
tonight, but tonight's Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna drop this like midnight by the time I get home and get this wrapped up.
Drop it like it's hot, Tommy.
But yeah, we're doing. We can talk about it. We're doing a rebranding. I came up with this. I've been saying this stuff in my
Hold on.
in my.
I want you to full.
Hold on. I know you asked me a question, but please talk.
No, because I want you to fully talk about it. But before you go, before you go any further into this, I just want to say this.
Okay.
I think it's kind of funny how we had a rebrand, and we just talked to a guy who talked all about rebranding,
Yeah.
and now you want to rebrand.
This idea has been going on a lot longer before Matt Vincent's
Well, that's what I
podcast.
figured, but I just wanted the people to know.
Yeah, because if you look on like my Instagram, I kept saying like "be fucking better, be fucking." In the past months, I've been posting that a lot.
I've
It's
never-
always been stuck in my head.
I've never heard you say that once.
Well, have you been, do you follow me?
I follow every movement you make.
Well, then you would have seen this coming.
No, I only saw it today. It said "be better" on there, and I'm like, where did this come from?
I didn't say anything today.
Yeah, you did.
Is it
Oh,
your
I
shirt?
did. I did that post. I had my shirt.
No, you said "be better" this morning.
Yeah.
You were lifting weights.
Oh yeah, I was doing that.
Okay, carry on, Tommy. I do not want to block it anymore. Go on with the story.
I don't believe that. But this is bullshit. That's
Proceed!
so stupid. I would never do that.
Oh God, this rebrand sucks.
I don't know why you don't call it Huck Finn Barber,
Yeah.
idiot.
I mean, throw a fucking deer on there, you idiot.
So I kind of thought about this stuff. I kept saying it over and over. Like, and I remember like November, December, I was saying like, I'll be better, just be fucking better. And then I kind of stuck in my head, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll create a company called Be Better. So I was like, okay, I could create a company. Maybe I could do some apparel at first. Maybe lead it into some kind of motivation stuff, yada, yada. And then I pitched it to Jacob, and I was like, hey, I have kind of this idea, so I'm kind of like doing it on the side. I built this stuff, and he's like, call me a day later, and you're like, why don't we just fucking rebrand Smart Strength into it, and then have Be Better be like call it the head company, and instead of Smart Strength Coaching, which we are now, would be Better Coaching.
Yeah, I like
Be
that.
Better Apparel.
I like that name better.
We'll do a Be Better podcast.
too.
We'll do Be Better YouTube, and then the whole parent thing will be Better. We'll be the name Be
So
Better.
it's not confusing.
Right.
Yeah, it's good.
And I think the logo we came up with worked pretty well. Jacob worked on that. It's just
AI worked on it.
Sorry, AI.
Yeah, right.
Take it
Terminator took over.
Jacob paid a robot to do that. But yeah, I just think it's good. It is funny timing with Matt, but it's something I've had in the works for the past month or two. And then with Jacob's help, just kind of putting the pieces more in motion.
It's
and working
evolving,
together.
Tommy.
Yeah.
You're evolving.
Evolving. I think we could do more with it because I think kind of like this podcast, right? If we just talked about if it was fucking Tom and Tom's workout show, that's pretty boring.
Right.
I don't want to talk about working out. Like
No.
we talk about working out for like, hey, we're doing a prep, or hey, I
Yeah.
want to bench 500 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah, quick.
There's
or if
sometimes we
it's an
talk
injury,
more about other things.
but it's
yeah.
typically like we're not talking about training for an hour. We're talking about
Daily life.
bullshit, and you're fucking judging us in our time zones. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
Our time
really
periods.
important shit.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
important stuff. So
Can't
this
believe you
way,
guys want to go back to fucking the 1920s. Get out of here, man. And then be a gladiator? Jesus. I want to do that.
So this way we can transition into more outside of coaching. We can expand our apparel a little bit better because people weren't knocking on the door to get a Smart Strength shirt, even if they were client. Like it was, it's cool, it's a company, blah blah. But I think the whole slogan of being better is like catchy. People like that. From the kind of like little feedback that I'm getting already without even announcing anything, people are reaching out and talking.
Did you
about
look
it.
like, does anybody have this?
Yeah, people have thought about it.
So somebody has it already?
No one's trademarked it, from what we know, from the research and from the
That's
U.S.
good.
government.
Well, there's
Whatever.
There's one
Trademark laws are tough.
There's like one that's in process, but their initial request was denied. So there's like a waiting period.
Okay.
But
What kind of company is it?
well, that's the thing. It's a lot of things. So technically, correct me if I'm wrong, but the trademark law is by service, specific
Yes.
service.
Yeah.
Like I could come out with Huck Finn Barbell Hospital, and you couldn't sue me for that
Damn it.
because you don't do anything around medical field or whatever.
That's
so, yeah. So like for Be Better Coaching, there's nothing.
Yeah.
The only place it's really used seems to be apparel.
Yeah, there's a couple of apparel companies, one that'll have like some Be Better stuff, but it's like we're not taking their logos. Like
Yeah.
they're
Well,
not
yeah.
trademarking the word better. So it's like, yeah.
Well,
I'm
and
not too
legally
worried.
speaking, trademark law is locally and federally.
Mm-hmm.
On the federal level, I can't come up with like, I don't know, champion. Like,
Yeah.
but on a local
Nike.
level, as long as there's nobody in my area that's filed that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Even if you're doing the same
Right.
service as someone else, just like say, give you the same logo, the same colors, and all that.
Right.
And nobody, if there is, I mean, I've never heard of Be Better.
Well, and yeah, Tom said, I hope we get big enough to have a problem.
Yeah, if we have a problem, it's good because we did good enough to have a problem where someone's like, hey, that's mine.
Yeah.
But to have them prove it and to have without a trademark, it's kind of like, is it yours? And the reason why you haven't heard it, like, because there's a couple companies that do it that are very, like,
Super
600
small.
followers.
I got
So, like, the idea is good.
Right.
I think we could push it a lot farther with just our influence. But
How did you even think of this? I don't get it.
I just kept saying it in my posts. Like, I would just, like, I type stuff into my notes, and I'll fucking put it up, and then at the end, I'm like, just
Yeah.
fucking be better.
Right.
So I kept putting that, and I was like, be
That's
better,
how
be better.
everything like okay, buy is the same way. Let's get
Right.
stupid is the same
Like
thing.
I was saying it for
Bam,
months.
that's perfect for
and
stuff.
Nothing ever clicked, and then finally I was doing some like thinking, and I'm like,
thinking. Yeah.
be better.
I was doing some
Be
thinking.
better.
But did it happen around the gym?
No, not in the gym.
Just be a better person. Be better in
Well, I mean,
everything.
it had to do with training. Like when I was
No.
posting
I'm
a training
saying,
video.
I'm saying when you thought of the idea of Be Better.
Yeah.
My point being,
What was it?
blood flow to the brain
Yeah.
while working out.
Yeah,
Had
that's
a
probably
pump.
it. Yeah, it's probably from my pump earlier.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Pump and dump.
Yeah, no, it just kind of been in my head for a while, and then now I'm kind of putting this piece together, and then me and Jacob usually come together in these kind of things, and we're kind of putting it together on our strengths on things, which is nice.
Smart strength. That's smart.
Well, it's also confusing as hell. If you go to Smart Strength Official, you can find Kallas Barbell Apparel. You can find
too
Smart
much
Strength
shit.
Coaching.
Yeah,
Everything
so
is
we're
Be
trying to-
Better?
Sync up.
We're trying to simplify it to where
Well, if you look at everybody's brand that's popular, they have everything's the same.
yeah. So that's
Right.
why you go to like when we redo the website, which Jacob's working on now, like just the Be Better kind of our mission statement, redo that, redo why we're doing what we're doing, and then okay, you want coaching, one tab, apparel,
Right.
whatever, motivation, podcast, YouTube, like simple. It's all right there. This way, we have kind of too much shit spread apart, so I think it'll be a good restructure for us in our rebranding, and it'll help. Because we just want to reach more people, want to help more people.
Well,
whether that's fucking having them buy cool shit, having them listen to us talk more, having us watch YouTube videos, watching us train, watching us do a motivation thing on fucking Instagram, like whatever it is, if it can help someone be better, we want to try to help them be a part of it. Because a lot of times, if you can help somebody, you can never help somebody better than the person you've already been in their shoes. So if you've already been in this person's shoes, like say someone, you're confused. So say someone has a pec tendon tear. Well, who can help them better than you?
I've been in their shoes.
Obviously Jacob, but because he's done that for other people in their shoes.
That's true.
But if someone came like, Finn, well, how the fuck did you do this?
Right.
I know this is exactly what I did. I did this band workout. I did this, because you can help them better because you've been there.
I mean, I can
you've done
be
that
better. I can make them be better.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. So that's why what we're trying to do.
You guys mind if I take Smart Strength?
It's also ours. Sorry.
Damn it. I was thinking about taking that.
We'll sell it to you. You got $40 cash?
I'm going to have to ask the old lady.
Can't any more of my allowance this week.
Yeah.
I gotta buy
I need
this
$40.
company.
Yeah. It's a big business deal I'm doing.
Well, but you're a good example of that, right? You do a lot of things with Huck Finn Barbell. It's apparel, it's supplements, training, maybe your fraternity, maybe meet up. Like there's a lot. Even this podcast, to some extent, a lot of it goes underneath Huck Finn Barbell, which people are like, oh, I like Huck Finn Barbell. Yeah. Oh, I like these things that he's doing. And they might not do everything that you have, but they might pick one or two things. And our issue is, I told Tom this, like, I think you can fall into this trap of, like, trying to think about what everybody wants and not realize that the only reason you have anything is because there's a few people who really like you.
You're right.
So just be you.
Yeah. Oh, be you. Guess who says that?
Who?
The old Bears coach. What was that guy's name from Kansas City?
Lovie Smith.
No, the one they just –
He just got fired.
what's his name? The old head coach, right? The last one we had.
Tom Cruise.
Tom, you know it. Who is it?
Let me think.
He had that stupid thing on the playbook.
Oh, I know
it said
you're
"Be
talking
you" in
about.
big letters.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What the hell's his name? He's in Kansas City now. He might get hired by the Titans. I heard, as offense coordinator. How can I not know his name? Tom, you should know it.
I know it.
He was there for the double doink.
That
was the highlight of his whole career.
My tongue, and I can't remember.
Go on.
Shit, I don't know.
Matt Nagy, you idiot.
Nagy.
Y'all lost again.
Nagy.
Be you.
Damn it.
That's what Matt Nagy would always say.
Okay.
When I heard "be better," I thought it'd be you.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Good information.
Well, I mean, the fans need to know this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? With the millions and millions of listeners. But yeah, make everything one is so much better, and it seems so much more.
Well, and it also, with Smart Strength
Clean.
coaching.
Yeah, cleaner.
Yeah, and with Smart Strength coaching, sometimes I feel like you're almost marketing against other people who do the same thing, right? And saying, like, here's why we're better. Be better, I think the way that we're going to approach it is, and this is actually true, it's how we think about it. It's like, no, we want our clients to be better.
Yeah.
That's why we might be the right coach for you.
Be better at everything.
Because we want
Your
you
life.
to be better.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do
You
with
as a person, you as lifting
Right.
weights, you as everything. Be better.
And yeah, I mean, you hear this a lot in sports, Tom. You don't know about this, but Huck does. His coach always say, get 1% better today.
Yeah.
1% better today. You do that for a year, you're 365% better.
Little things.
That's good math.
Little things makes a person better.
Yep.
Little habits, right?
Yep.
What was that? The Bears just got a new general manager, and he said like the exact same thing.
Yeah.
He said
The
when you
details.
do like little things bad, maybe something that you don't think's that bad, right? But over time it gets bad. So like if you have a rock, he said a pebble in your shoe, and you're walking around your house, well, that's not that bad. But then you run a marathon with that in your shoe, it gets really fucking bad.
Yep.
So that's be better, right?
Yep.
Something like that.
Yes.
Just take the damn pebble out. All right? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Pepple out.
Got it.
Do you get it?
I get it.
This will be our
God.
spokesman.
It's like when I met Cam and he couldn't rotate his hand. And I said, you need to work on that or you're going to tear a pec. And then literally like 19 months later tears pec.
That was bad.
He should have took the pebble out.
God, now see Jacob Ross understands everything. Guy's a damn genius. No wonder he's a neuroscientist.
But he can't figure out how to get those testicles, those bull testicles in us.
Yeah, I could definitely use one of those right now.
I brought my Dexter tools. We'll try.
Oh yeah, Dexter.
We'll get Thurston out here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Thurston could do it.
Between Thurston and I, one of us is, or maybe both of us. I don't know.
Yeah. Throw some testes in you.
Well, I'm thinking about getting a brand out called Be Worse.
Just be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, just be a fucking jerk off. Fuck being better, man. What good is that?
Answer every question with, tell somebody gives a fuck.
Yeah, that's the best. I use that all the time.
I told that to the guy at work, and he did not think it was funny. It was like when I just started doing an apprentice. He's like, oh, I later worked for ComEd. It's 20 years. I go, hey, did you tell her to tell somebody gives a fuck? Like, haha, guys, right? And they're like, you're a dick. I was like, no, it's a fucking joke. I was just joking.
My buddy says it all the time. Everybody laughs.
I go, damn it, Finn.
At least somebody thinks
Dan
it's funny.
thought it was funny.
That was pretty good.
That was right on.
Yeah. Tell somebody who gives a fuck. I love
Fuck,
that.
you're an asshole, Kallas. I'm like, it was a joke.
Hey, guys, I was joking.
Bad joke.
Don't even talk to me unless you bench 500 pounds, pussy.
That's really what we should do, though. We should all each start opposite companies of each other. So we do be better. Huck does be worse.
Yeah.
You guys have Let's Get Stupid. I'm going to start Let's Get Smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that would be good, too. That would be a good, what do you call that, after show of this.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, like
The
the
after show.
big TV shows.
Yeah, you could have an after show.
There's
Let's
like a
get
30
smart.
minute. Yeah,
Like the sports.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Like 30 minutes of wrapping up the Let's Get Stupid podcast, a show about stupidity.
That's what Big Poppy and
Big Pappy Pump.
Gary the Painter and my buddy Braden were going to do. They're going to start a podcast like the LGS wrap-up show.
Well, yeah.
30
I like
minutes
that.
after
Yeah.
us. And
I
it
like
never,
Let's
it
get
never
smart.
happened.
The fans can call in,
Yeah.
That would be good.
We can occasionally stay after and guest star on it. Call in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for
Hold on.
money, of course.
Yeah.
We never had our big episode.
For our 3-year anniversary.
We need to do that.
Dan. Kind of our 3-year.
Yeah, I wanted a big show.
Well, I was thinking when I get the studio built, like when I have the wall up and the
Jeez, that might be 4-year anniversary by then.
It's like 2 weeks, brother.
You serious?
Serious heart attack. You think I'm fucking playing around?
Does he wait for
You
anything?
think,
I
I'm
think I'm
fucking
playing around.
You think I'm fucking around right now, dude? I'm like Cam with tattoos. I'm getting this thing done immediately.
This be done in a week. You are serious about getting it done that quick?
The wall should be done this weekend.
Where you got a truck?
I think I can either fit everything in my Escalade or I'm going to get a trailer and just fucking trailer it real quick.
Damn.
My buddy's got a trailer right up the road.
What do you plan on doing with this room? You know?
Podcasting in it.
I know, but what are you gonna? You're gonna paint it. You're gonna put up signs.
I was talking to Billy last
You're
night.
doing one light. What do you? I know
And he
you're
was
gonna-
like, you should probably do gray before you do black, just in case black's too black. He goes,
Yeah.
because going the other way is going to be fucking hard. I'm
right.
like, okay.
Yeah.
You're probably right. So I was going to do like a gray background of everything.
Right.
Redo the lighting. I might add some lightings in the ceiling above us. And then I'll just figure it out as I go. You know?
You should.
But I watch
I
it
would-
close nicely so it feels like a
room.
dim lit room. Like
I was
ambiance.
I was watching YouTube stuff about lighting, about how to
so
light
was I
stuff.
the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing it all wrong. I haven't really learned that much. I got to watch it again.
It's fucking trial. It's just like this. It's trial and error. Like we fucked this up today. I didn't plug the fucking camera in.
Yeah, let's try it.
I mean, shit
I
happens.
mean, listen, we got a fire going at least.
Yeah, come on.
It's true.
That's
No
bad.
commercials either during it.
We have cut any
That's what I was
wood or
nervous
anything.
about. There have been commercials during it.
So yeah, we
got a
We
guest.
can do something when I get the studio up and running.
Well, wait. Before we get too far away from it, what's the opposite of massonomics? What podcast can we start?
Assonomics.
Craponomics.
Yeah. Shit-onomics. You suck, anomics.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Fucking you suck dick with your asshole, anomics.
You really like that saying, don't you?
I use it a lot at work. Oh, God. Those pricks.
Oh, but
They fucked us with this camera. I'm telling you right now.
fucking. You probably don't even plug it in. What battery should be fine? 20 minutes. And it
Yeah,
dies.
20 minutes it dies.
Thanks, Tom.
Callis is running around like a chicken with his head cut off because
Right.
we don't have any video.
Got to put a still in here for 30 minutes while I
Yeah.
fucking pick up the other side of the audio.
Just record this for 30 minutes, then get it in there. Just that video of
Just
that.
off my camera, just like shaking
Yeah,
hands.
really, like really shaky.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, sorry, I had the shakes. Oh God.
Shoulders are on fire from holding your camera.
Yeah.
How long was it? 3 minutes, you think? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, but on that topic, we were going to start another podcast too. Called. I just got the name today. Be Better Brand.
What do you mean you just got
Podcast.
the name today?
I just signed up.
Be Better Brand, you called it?
Mm-hmm.
BBB.
Yep.
Like Lonzo Ball.
Because there's already a
Yeah.
podcast called
Oh, yeah.
Be Better.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
Just do Be Better. Which I don't think in the podcast.
Did you
world,
steal
it's not a
that,
big
Tommy?
deal. It's not a big deal.
Podcast word, it probably is a big deal.
It's not.
You sure?
Because I think I could.
Who has it?
I don't know, the guy who does it. I don't fucking know.
Nobody you ever heard of?
No, I don't.
Probably Cam. He probably signed up for it right away. We were just
promise.
talking about
Well,
it.
we have this equipment. Good
That's what I'm
equipment.
saying. We're doing it once a week. I'm like, I could fucking. Because I'm going to go home tonight and do another podcast.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
How?
With the equipment.
They don't call him Podcast Tom for nothing.
What are you gonna do?
You have to wait and find out, buddy. Just like everybody
Is it gonna be
else.
called Be Better?
Yeah,
God, it's gonna be.
already.
It's gonna be Be
Better
Terrible. Is what it's gonna be.
See, if it's not Finn,
Yeah,
it doesn't have
Be
Finn,
Better,
it's
more
got-
like Be Terrible, Tommy.
Am I not in it? Oh, it's probably gonna suck.
Be Shit podcast. No, but seriously, we have this equipment. It's like, I don't know. When I listen to our podcast, it sounds as good or better than almost every podcast I listen
Well,
to.
so many people do the Zooms, which is they get the nice video easy, right, to upload, which is decent video, right? So it's simple, but then the audio is not
Sucks.
good. It's through a computer. Or,
Audio-
you know what I mean? It's like you're
Audio
picking
is
up.
key.
Yeah, you don't have the board, so it's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, because some guy DM'd me the other day about us. He goes, "Hey, your podcast sounds good." I was like, what?
it sounds great.
I go, well, "Do you have a budget?" He goes, "Pretend I don't have a budget. Tell me what to get." I
Yeah.
go, okay, so I copied and pasted everything we had. I go, "This is exactly what we have." And
That's
I get you
good.
set
You're
up
being
immediately.
better. You're a better person to help that guy out.
Bam, here you go.
That's good.
I mean, I billed them for $100 for my time,
Yeah.
but other than that,
Other than
come
that,
on,
you did
it's not free.
That's a good
Square
deed.
invoice. What's your email, sir?
Yeah, here's your invoice.
So I'm like, yeah, like this is what you need. You want to sound good. Like you can't record through your computer.
And it's so simple. You could go downstairs. Now you have a room
Right,
and record for 20 minutes or whatever.
right,
Easily.
all day.
Because you're at your house. And we have great equipment. I was wanting to do that too, but I just never did.
Now,
Sitting right here, just wasting. You're wasting this good equipment. You know?
I was going to tell you guys, on Instagram, I saw this ad for this machine that's coming out.
Oh God, AI.
And basically, it's a portable podcast machine. So it looks like kind of like those
Go on.
with like those Yeti cups that like kind of they're a little
Yeti cup
wider
right
at the
here?
bottom and smaller at the top.
It's kind of like Tom's
pod.
penis.
Like a woman.
Yes.
Well, why do you think they created wellness in bodybuilding?
That's a good point.
It's literally that's in the description: wide bottom, smaller
Small
top.
top. That's true. It is.
Literally
Wellness
the description
division.
of the show. Anyway,
That means
So
it
the
very
machine
well.
looks like the wellness division,
Okay.
and basically there's 4 like square mics you just clip on, and that pop out that charge in that station, and it wirelessly stores the file there, so you can just pull the file off and upload it.
see, we have something like that.
No, this is it's not even out yet. They,
Well, no,
they-
I mean we have a little system. It's corded,
yeah.
but that we record on the SD, and you could back up through here, or you could just take it separately to a show and record.
Sounds terrible.
But it doesn't. It doesn't. It's night and day.
No,
difference.
so
I mean,
this
one's probably better. This is
Well, this
couple-year-old
they're
technology.
showing because they're trying to like build up the hype for it before it comes out, but they're showing them like podcasting like in front of like a waterfall, like in the middle of a crowded street, and it sounds amazing.
yeah, I mean, that would be stupid. We got a fireplace.
True.
Hey, what more do you need, for Christ's
Well, I'm
sake?
just saying,
Hey,
like-
Tommy, put the waterfall on, would you? I got the controls. We could put a waterfall on right now.
Well, let's say you have this really dope studio that you guys build out, and then here we keep doing it at the bar.
Right.
Well, you could leave the portable one here, or bring it with you wherever, and then all the board and all that setup you could do there if it sounds similar.
Right, like the Arnold or something.
If it doesn't sound similar, then obviously not. But it looked cool.
Yeah. Well, if we started over, maybe. We already got all the audio. The only thing we really need to work on is the video,
Yeah.
right? And we're working on video. I mean, it's better than what we had so far.
Better than the
And-
iPad audio.
Yeah, and I think it'll just keep getting better, right? But yeah,
How many views did you guys get last week? You know?
I don't even know.
I only promoted it once.
Was it like 2 million or something?
Yeah, like I think probably 6 million. About 1 million.
I didn't
a
even
day.
know we had the Let's Get Stupid. I did know because it was a Google thing.
Yeah.
So we have Google accounts for it, so you automatically have it.
Right.
Right.
But it had over like a couple hundred, right?
Yeah, 280, 180, whatever.
Oh wow.
It's not bad for not really promoting it.
I promoted it one time, and we had no followers on there.
No, yeah, the
Zero.
YouTube channel has no followers.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like,
Well,
whatever. It's slow, like I think we talked to Massonomics about. They're like it's slow. YouTube's like way like behind because it's easier to do Spotify. But he goes,
Well,
that's another outlet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how many like weekly listens or downloads do you guys have? Do you know?
Just a couple thousand.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're saying that 200 of 2,000, 10%,
10%.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean,
Yeah, for the first time.
that's a lot.
And people are subscribed to our show now.
Well-
they aren't on the fucking YouTube.
Right.
So once
Yeah, but
that
I'm saying, but-
builds up.
Any of our businesses, if you said, "Hey, I'll take a 10% gain in a week," you'd be like, "Yeah, like that means people care about YouTube."
10% of your following buy something for you. That's good.
That's good.
too.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, well, you are a neuroscientist, you know, man.
I saw that text. What Cam? My legs are fucked. All separate letters capitalized.
Well, you get more tattoos on his legs.
No, they started meat prep yesterday.
Not very fun.
Yeah. Camp's probably sore from those tattoos, too.
Yep.
But, well, good luck, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We should be fine.
You know, that Be Better kind of looks like that Barbell Brigade, too. You ever heard of that? Now, you don't want the guy that owns Barbell Brigade. I know him. He's a personal friend of mine. He might come down hard on you guys.
That's what we're worried about a little bit.
Yeah, I'm worried about
We're going to
Bart.
explode and take us over.
Oh,
They're
jeez.
going to get confused because it both has B's in it.
BB.
That's confusing.
BB gun. You ever heard of
Sue
that?
those guys.
Yep.
Man.
And Big Three. There's three B's in that. It's a big three.
Be bad.
Bash Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire.
Bam.
That one's already taken.
BB King.
Blues singer.
Blues Brothers.
Oh, the best. The Blues Brothers.
See, BB makes sense. HFB makes no sense.
HFB makes
no sense.
all the sense in the world.
Who would ever do that?
God, he sounds just like me. Who would ever do that?
What a terrible idea.
Who wants to live in the fucking 1920s, you loser?
I find it funny how the other guy rebranded. Now you're going to rebrand.
Oh, yeah, man. We just talked about rebranding for 2.5 hours. I didn't even know what he was talking about. And all of a sudden, Kallas starts rebranding because it's his best friend.
Are you jealous?
Yes. I thought we were best friends. Now you're best friends with Matt Vincent.
Throw all 7 years of high school down the drain.
Gone. Just like that. Just because of one rebrand.
That sucked.
Sorry, bud. Got to keep rotating these friends out.
Listen. Be Bad is coming soon. DuckfinBarbell.com. There will be a new once you leave here, I'm going to do a podcast by myself. It's going to be called Be Bad.
Just screaming the whole time.
Just going nuts off the wall. Throwing the fucking shit down on the ground. Picking it back up. I may have a waterfall behind me, though, this time.
Do it.
You know, change scenery. Act like it's a different day.
Yeah. Change your shirt, hoodie.
Yeah, take this off. Just be shirtless, bleeding. be bad. Be bad.
Be worse. Be something.
Yeah, Be Better sucks.
Imagine the worst version of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have Finn's support.
Yeah, imagine the worst version of yourself. And I'll take you there. Be bad. Bad to the bone. That'd be the intro right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Bad. Be bad.
Wasn't that George Thorogood?
Yeah.
One bourbon.
No, that's not. I mean, George Thorogood didn't see Bad to the Bone.
Who sang Bad to the Bone?
No, he didn't.
I said, who did? It sounds similar, but it might not be the same guy.
Bad to the Bone, I think it was a one-hit wonder guy. George Thorogood, he was he did that one bourbon, one shot, and one beer. Bad to the Bone was
George Thorogood.
Yeah, I told you, George Thorogood, you idiot.
I was thinking it was him.
You were way off. I didn't know he sang that. Damn.
Yeah, it sounds the same. I saw him in concert in Florida, actually.
What?
Yeah.
How old were
It's
you?
the most Florida thing I think I've ever done. I was like, I don't know, 28,
Drinking a
29.
Coors Light
Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually.
On-
My buddy
on an
wanted to
Indian
go. It was his
motorcycle?
on an
birthday.
Indian motorcycle.
Right. No, my buddy wanted to go. He's like, for his birthday, he's like, I want to go to the George Thorogood concert. I was like, oh, all right. I was in Miami working out, working with Lou. And he's like, all right, let's go. Lou, do you want to go? He goes, who's George Thorogood? I show him a picture. He goes, nah.
Nah. Lou who?
Lou
Ferrigno?
Aldane.
Oh,
What'd you say?
Lou Ferrigno
Yeah, he's with Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
catching a pump.
Yeah. Kitchen pump.
Yeah,
So we
well,
can think better.
where were you at this? You were gone this weekend.
I was in Memphis. Lou All won an award from the National Civil Rights Museum
I mean,
and the NBA.
Listen, hanging out with Lou all dang, getting awards and shit one day, next day, or the Let's Get Stupid podcast inside of Karen's Corner. I mean, don't get much better than that. In a
That's
week.
why I said this time period's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
True. Be better, man.
Be better.
Be better.
Just being better every day.
No, I got to meet Gary Payton.
You had the glove.
Got to meet Eddie George.
Eddie George, you know who he is, right, Tom? Who do you
glove.
play for?
Saints.
Saints. Well, you got the sport right at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Oilers/Titans.
Oh, yeah. That's
Running
right.
back, man. He's from Ohio State.
Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, he was good.
If I don't know current players, why the fuck would I know the ones in
I
the
thought
past?
maybe you watched back then, and now you just don't know. You know, you kind of got out of it as an adult
Only baseball. I know, like, Michael Barrett was a Cubs catcher for like 5 years. And his
because he punched a White Sox player.
that too.
Yeah.
And I know all his numbers from when he was in college and AAA up to here. Like I was really into baseball back then.
What?
Now I don't know. Whatever.
Who was the coach back then?
I don't fucking know. I
He
knew the
didn't have any
players.
stats.
Yeah, give me some stats.
Michael Barrett?
Yeah.
I knew it was number.
Where's he at
His
now?
number was changing. Oh, I don't know. I don't watch baseball anymore. What do I give a fuck?
What ever happened to the guy who grew
Bart?
up in Eureka, Illinois? And who was it?
I don't know.
And what team did he play
I don't know.
And what was his favorite cereal?
on? And
Lucky Charms.
what happened to his wife?
Sammy Sosa.
His
He
wife.
lost his pigment.
His wife left with the preacher man.
There's a song about that.
There is a song about that.
It's by George Thorogood.
What was that guy's name?
George Thorogood.
Way off.
Lovey Smith.
No, he just got fired.
He did get
He
fired.
stuck it to the Texans, though, by winning that last game.
He did.
He helped the Bears big time.
I think
Got
that's
him
why
the
they
number
fired him.
No, I think he knew he was getting fired. That's why he stuck it to him.
Yeah, no, it's
That's why I think he did it. I don't know, though. You never know.
he didn't deserve it. That was a tough situation.
No, he doesn't. He coached 1 year.
1 year.
I mean,
And-
come on.
and coming out of the Watson scandal.
Yeah, everything was going on. That whole organization sucks, for
Right.
one. It's just terrible. I mean, that team's never going to be good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
it'll be a decade at least. The Bears are going to be way better than them.
Yeah.
The Bears are coming out of the ashes, man.
Now, the fans want to know, what are the Bears going to do with this first pick?
We are trading down.
Okay.
And I'm good with any trading down, really. I don't think if you stay at number 1, obviously I would think they got to pick a defensive player, which would probably be that Anderson from Alabama, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't think he is. I mean, I don't think he is as good as what's his face from Michigan last year went to the Lions.
Well, wait a second, though. Is Justin Fields your quarterback? Because if not, do you use it and draft the guy you want?
Who are you going to draft? The guy from Alabama?
The guy from TCU, of course.
Oh, TCU. But shit. That guy from TCU 2 years ago was a nobody.
That's true.
I mean, even a year ago, was he even playing?
Yeah. They had a losing record.
Was it last year? No, he came in. No, he came in at the beginning of week 3
Yeah, right.
because he was a backup.
Last year,
That
yeah.
Duggan, right? The redheaded guy.
Yeah, he was a Heisman. He didn't win it, but
He was a finalist. Oh, I like that Duggan though, man. He's a tough motherfucker. He's real tough.
Yeah.
That other guy from Alabama is only like 180 pounds. I don't know. They
Well-
say he's like Drew Brees though.
Who's the other TCU
Would you draft
quarterback?
Drew Brees right now if you had a chance? If he was Drew Brees,
Like
say he has the same career. Of course you're gonna.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody keeps saying he's gonna be like Drew Brees.
100% I would.
So maybe you got to look into that. I don't know. I think you build around Fields.
You think he's your guy?
You got to. You got to think that. I don't know.
Does he have the arm to do it?
He's got the arm, but does he have the accuracy? He's got the deep ball.
Tom?
He got nobody around him. We got to build.
Brought to you by GeneralLeathercraft.com.
No, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go defensive, end, right? And we got to go definitely O-line, and then we got to build out from there is what we got to do, right? Yeah. So you got to trade down, get 2 picks, maybe 2 picks in the top 45, right? And then you never know. Maybe we trade it to the Raiders and we get Devontae Adams with it, and then we kick the Packers' ass. And we shove it up the Packers' ass for 10 years.
That'd be great.
You know?
Wow, boring.
That's what I would do.
Who am I? Boring. What an idiot.
Let me talk about something else. Let's talk about be better, be bad. Coming soon.
I'm just trying to act like you. If you have something you're not interested in or something, you're like, nah. What a terrible answer. Anyway, back to what I was saying. 1880 would be so much better, idiot.
Here I am. Hey, I'm Tom. Let's buy a house and rent it out, and then, hey, go to the stock market. Oh, yeah, because that's what our fans want to hear. You suck, Kallas. And tell somebody who gives a fuck.
Instead of listening about investing, buy the new Macho Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's a good investment
If you
right
want
there.
to invest in yourself, invest in your wardrobe.
Oh, that's way better than investing in Oh, yeah, speaking of that, go ahead. That's a tagless shirt, too, by the way. You take the tag off. Tom is now, he's got the Huck cut on. Huck Finn Barbell Macho Man T is live.
Best investment I've ever made.
Well, that was free. That was a good investment.
Good investment. I'm going to look good.
Macho Man T is live. Alcoholic Tea, which is selling really good right now. That's like a third time it's come out. And there might be a mysterious 4th verse coming on the next one soon. Stay tuned for that.
Be better.
Which fuck like a porn star and be better. Mysterious 5th verse, be better. Those 2 are live, and then everything that does with winter is 20% off with code WINTER20 at HuckFinnBarbell.com. Now, you have anything new to say, Tommy? You got a new brand coming out or anything?
We already talked about that.
Oh, we did.
More to come.
I didn't even know we talked about it. We talked about it for so little. When is it coming out for real?
We'll do the rebrand on Monday, the 23rd.
Oh. Whew.
So everything will come out that day. The rebranding.
Well,
of
listen,
it.
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat.
YouTube will drop that day. Podcast will drop that day. Everything.
Man.
Bam.
Be better.
Be better. That's the new mantra, brother.
Yes, I like be. I thought let's get stupid better. Yeah, your idea sucks, Kallas.
Yeah, but technically you could be better at getting stupid.
You can. You can always get stupider, right? You can get better at anything.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole idea.
Stupid.
Yeah, I guess if you wanted to. I mean, you've nailed that over the years. You're better. You're better and dumber than I've ever met you.
You think I'm dumber now than I was 20 years ago?
Oh yeah, for sure. Karen goes, "Here's your cell phone, Finn. Post pictures of yourself yelling."
Oh, get out of here, you idiot! She never tells me that.
Here's $100 for gas.
No, first off, she don't give me $100.
La 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 la. Thanks, babe. La la la.
What you look like I'm Cam now walking around? That's it. I'm going to
Gotta go start my fire.
I'm going to get tattoos. That's it. I'm done. 7 tattoos on my arm by next Monday.
10 years ago, you got to probably pay your own rent to Pappy, fold your own sheets. Now you're like, oh, it's all done. All I got to do is put gas in my Jeep, make sure it gets there.
Yeah, listen,
and then I got to post a video tonight.
Listen, I do
Thanks, Karen.
way more
Where's
than
my
that.
Icon meals?
First off, Icon Meals didn't show up again. I'm going to have to cook 10 pounds of meat. Second off, I had to go get my own oil change today. That took a long time.
Go get your own oil
Oh,
change?
yeah. I had to go down the street.
Not perform your own
Listen,
oil
I got a good deal down the street and know a guy.
change. Big difference.
Yeah. I'm not performing. It's cheaper to do it. It
You
cost me
got-
$30.
You got a code there?
Yes, I do.
HFP at checkout?
No, it's code
at
Mike.
Napa?
It's Mike Miles. Mike More Miles in Yorkville. It is code OK Buy. That's all you got to tell them. You get $10 off.
Bam.
So I was getting it for $30. Can't beat that. It costs $40 just for the oil nowadays.
Hold on. Why wouldn't you just have it done when they were working on your Jeep?
Say
Like,
what?
hey, while my Jeep's in the air getting my brakes redone, can you change the oil?
This guy doesn't do oil.
Oh, he doesn't do oil change.
No.
Just his brakes.
This guy's a brake specialist, pal.
Okay. BJ's only. Brake jobs only.
Yeah, listen. It's called the Be Better Auto Shop. It's in, I forget the name of the town, but it's by Yorkville.
You're an idiot.
BBB, yeah, Be Better Brakes.
Perfect.
Well, Mike More
like a
Miles,
pretty good
that's
shop.
Triple M.
Yep.
All right, wrap this rascal up, Tommy. I don't know what you're talking about. man.
GeneralLeathercraft.com, Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram. Go there for our leather about needs. Support him. He supports us. I got a brand new wallet with my logo on it from Cowboy Cam, the Christmas giver.
Oh, what? Be Better logo?
No, the
Oh,
Chaos
jeez.
Barbell
You better
one.
take it back.
so awesome wallets. Got a brand new one. Had the old one for probably about 5 years.
Yeah.
So
We
still
probably got the
works
same.
fine, but
same here. I got
new
the
one's-
same one
new one's
still.
Slick. It's black now instead of leather. It's black leather instead of it's just a dark leather. So that turned out well. So if you need easy gift for somebody, go pop on the site, GeneralLeathercraft.com, get a wallet, tons of accessory leather items for sale. Check out Be Better brand coming soon.
Be Better brand.
Next few, I guess if you're listening to this, probably a few days from now.
Monday.
Yeah, check it out Monday. Check out the new content we'll be dropping and the progression of that new company. So that's all I got. Jacob?
Where do we find you at, Mr. Ross?
Jacob.w.rouse.
Like a
That's
boss.
it. Only place you can find me.
On where?
Instagram. Straight flexing. I'm a bodybuilder now.
Bam.
Well, I think I've said everything. I don't think I have
Anything else
more
you want to
say.
talk shit about? Anything not that you don't agree with?
Well,
That's, not cool.
let's see. I'm thinking about going back to the 1920s, coming up with a brand called Be Better. And, shit, I'm going to kill you guys because I'll be 60 years ahead of you. 80 years. 100 years. 1920, that's 100 years.
Easy math. Yeah.
No, that's about all I got to say about that, Tommy.
Oh, sounds good. Thanks, Finn.
Yeah, have fun in the 20s and have fun at being a gladiator, losers.
I'll be in the 90s. I'm good, dude. Chilling.
Yeah, 90s would be cool, too.
Yeah. Wrap it up, dude.
I did. I'm waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you.
No, you say it, then I say it.
Okay. Be better.
Yay! Oh, he's got a new saying now.
Yep.
You know what it reminds me of? I know he doesn't know what it is. It's just like the quarterback from Seattle that went to Denver.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, he always said the Seattle thing, and then now he's with Denver, and he says, like, always ride or something. Now Tom's saying be better.
Good example.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say okay, bye for 40 years.
You never said okay, bye.
That's me.
Are you making fun of me, Tommy?
Yes. You got to mix it up, buddy. You got to be better. You know what
All
I
right,
mean?
I'll be better. Here you go. Go fuck yourself, Kallas. How about that?
Okay, bye.